Yes, we are back again, my friend. If you're listening, if you're not listening, hey, one day you will see this. Don't worry, it's Veronica Nangatia here. We are talking about these chains. The video was cut. As it was cut, I was talking. What was I talking? Okay, let's start again. These things, old people, they were wearing. Still now, young people, they're still wearing. I learned this in this country. I have seen in Kenya, but I never know the reason because a lot of Maasai have it, Tanzania people, some Ugandans, and I never knew even our Kikuyu girls, they were wearing this a long time ago. Yes, I never know our Kikuyu girls, they were wearing this a long time ago. So, some they still wear, but this is a very big secret in our tribe. Because some of our parents, they don't want to go back where we started, so they don't bother. My mother never tell me about this. I'll speak very quick. My battery is clicking, but I don't want to keep you here. So these ones here, a lot of girls, they are coming in my place where I sell to buy this, and it's for, I asked for what is for. They don't want to say. Some is for the leg, some they put in the arm, like those old traditional. Yeah, because when you're having good time with your husband, I'll talk about husband, not partner, but whatever you want to go with it is up to you. Because that partner, maybe he'll come to be your husband someday, it doesn't matter. So there is people who are keeping very much their tradition. So what they do, they put in their waist, whether you're far, you're big, or skinny, like a finger, or whatever, or figure 8, figure 10, figure 18. I am figure 18 and I'm proud for that. Anyway, any size, even if it's 20 or 24, you find your size. Some of them, they sell without anything here, so you can buy, then you go and put whatever you put, your size, then you twist it. Anyway, it's not expensive, but it is for making your husband very happy. As I said, don't go and kill him with it when you're upset. It's not for killing. It's for giving him good time. How good time? How men get this good time? Those old days, some people are wearing this. If you was looking for baby, you wear something like this just to make, it's having a lot of colors or one color. It's up to you, whatever it make you happy. Then you put like this when your husband, you are with your husband bedroom. Even if you're not doing anything, it's just talking. He is touching your waist like that. You see, like that. Yeah. So, so you two, you are relaxing. Then the baby is preparing themselves how to come. I'm not going to talk about those things. We'll talk another day because I don't want to stuck here. I was in the the whole day I was talking. So when you are there, even if you are talking, some people even they didn't have to fight. Can you fight with somebody who is doing your waist this all the time? Even if you are casing, which case, my friend, you not fight. That's why those people, they were not fighting, because they didn't have time for too much trouble. They were discussing 5 minutes and then they are doing their own thing. How can you fight with the man who is touching your waist like this all the time, touching these beads on your waist? And then, very quick, even if you was fighting, you have forget, because this one is keeping you busy, is keeping your man busy, and also your mind. And then, if you was looking for children, they were coming very quick, without fight, because you have already relaxed. I don't know, somebody screaming, or the what do you call it? Fox. Sometimes we are near forest here. Sometimes fox scream. They scream like people sometimes. I don't know. So, what is out is not mine right now. God is in control. Always when you shut your door, don't bother what is outside. Angels of God, they are there. So anyway, let's go back here. You can't fight with your husband. If they are busy, Even if you are making noise, they are just touching their beads. My friend, even if you are a fighter, you can fight. Yeah, you can fight. So this one and many things I don't want to talk about. We'll talk little about how we can go back to our roots. But me and you, we know anybody who is wearing something like this, even if it's your husband having neck ring, you know, when you are touching it, even if he was beating, unless he's mad, he can't even slap you. For example, he's having this now, and you are touching it like this. He can't even if he's upset, how he couldn't even fight with you. That's how long time people they were killing each other. Small things. They were not very educated, but they had their own way to live, and even now they are still doing that. And also a help like many things, time of you are looking for the baby, a help, I don't know how, my mother never told me this. I have found in this country with a lot of Nigeria Ghanaians, they don't hide. If you are the best friend with them, they'll tell you. And even Tanzania people, Kenya people, they put, but those who are very much in traditional, and like our tribe, my mother never tell me such a thing because of the born again Christians. They have hide many things we could like to who don't want to wear something like that when you have your own man to make him happy, to make yourself happy. You don't have time for fighting. It's only you are wearing, and somebody, your husband, not somebody, your husband or partner is only thinking. He's not thinking even the way he was working the whole night. He's just thinking what you are wearing, holding, touching. Such a thing is good. We'll talk more about this. Let's leave it there because there is more deep of this waist beans, as you know. It's a lot of women wear this. Their men's like it. I could really like you try, you people. You try. I never wear one. Probably I'll start wearing very soon because I didn't want to try to what it's about. So we'll continue talking about our traditional. People have lost their traditional, their belief. Even if you're born again and again, Jesus didn't tell you to leave your kasha, my friend. He was a Hebrew child and he never left his kasha. He was going and celebrating all their celebration for their own time. He didn't tell you to leave your kasha, my friend. Yes, if he was making your husband happy, he didn't tell you to leave your kasha like that. And our old women, they have refused to tell us about this. I could like to ask my mother, although my mother is not talkative. If I ask her this, she will not even talk. She tell me, you go away, go away. She can't talk, but maybe my aunt can tell me. Although they didn't wear, but they must know. They must know. They must know because their grandparents, they were having these things. My grandmother, I met her, but he died very quick. Very quick when I was just little. I didn't know the meaning of it. But he never wear dress. He was wearing on, we call it laces. You know, some of them I have here. Those and these ones. My grandmother, I meet her. But she died very quick. And then my grandmother died very quick. So I didn't have anybody to ask any question. But my mother was deep in the church after that. So she can answer even about this. These ones I know what is for here. And we shall be starting talking about our tradition. Yeah, our traditional and African traditional. Those white girls who are married in Africa, they are wearing this sometimes. I can see them buying. Even those who are married by our black people, sometimes I see them coming to buy these things because they know the reason. Don't ask me why. Veronica is telling you this. If you want, I bring one for you. Tell me. You try, and then we'll talk next time. What is this for? Also, when you have your own time, you can do this game we was doing in nursery school, like that. You know, sometimes do stupid things with your husband. than fighting. Do like that. Tell him to do, you do it. Things you did nursery school, just nonsense. It's good to do nonsense things sometimes than fighting. Just to make your life come back together, how you started when you was teenagers. Even if you meet like now I'm 50 and I meet somebody, we still have our nonsense, you know. People, every age, they have their nonsense. Whether you are 70 or 100, you and your partner, there is time you can just sit down and talking rubbish, nothing else but rubbish. Let's return those old days. I didn't say there was no fighting. The men, they were fighting that time, but most of time they were very happy people because they really had their own tradition. I didn't say that you come out from God. No. So long as you are going bed with your husband, with your partner, you can still continue with things which they make them happy as African men. I don't know about white men, although I am with the... So, they never tell us their culture anyway, but this is my culture, and I could like people to start going back to their roots, yeah, as Africans, women, Africans, girls. So I didn't want to be starting wearing like Africa people sometimes in the camera, and then we can see how we was there, a black women's queens of Africa, and we return back our roots, because that is our roots. And so that our children to come, they will be knowing how African people, they were dressing and their culture. So I want to open program just to be wearing sometimes like African. Yeah, my battery is running out. Like African woman, because I am, not like, I am African woman. So I want sometimes to start bringing how we was dressing like that. They were dressing and I'm one of them. You can see my picture in Facebook sometimes. Even before I was coming in the camera, you could see me like this sometimes because I was a dancer and we was wearing such a things my time when we are going to make our first president happy. So we are all traditional they knew on their grandmother time, and that's how we was dressing. Our old teachers, they were dressing us because we didn't know the culture anyway, even that time. So we are going to see this most, and join my club. We'll be calling this club Kikuyu Traditional. Kikuyu Traditional. Be aware of that traditional, because I'll bring more things for Kikuyu girls, what we have missed in past. Our tribe was respecting men and honoring them, but we have break all that. And some of them, they have so much bad ignorance, although they get beat because of their ignorance. And also the men have changed too much. So I'll be talking about men's and about women's, and I'm going to talk about Kikuyu women's, Kikuyu people. So join my club. It will be the name of this channel. We'll be calling it Kikuyu Traditional. Kikuyu Traditional. Yes, Kikuyu Traditional for Kenya women's. May God bless you. And we're gonna see this much how our grandparents they were wearing. No shame of this. That's where we come from. Some of them they didn't wear even clothes. They were having like like these ones, laces, covers, and all this. You see them with it and many things. So I'm going to start wearing like African and talking about Kikuyu women's. Kikuyu Kenya Africans women's. Yeah, or Kikuyu African girls. So hold this channel with me, because we're going to talk many things, and I'll try to dress like them because I'm one of them, and I'm proud to be a Kikuyu woman. Yes, a Kenya Kikuyu woman. May God bless you. See you again. That's my video today. We will be continuing with this channel, Kikuyu women's. So be calling me in this channel, a Queen of Kikuyu Women. Queen of Kikuyu Women. You are welcome. God bless you. Hallelujah. Yes, in this channel, Queen of Kikuyu Women. God bless you. Next week, anytime, I'll tell you when we'll be doing this breaking our confidential of our Kikuyu tribe. Many things, even our girls don't know, my daughter don't know, me too, I don't know, my mother cannot tell me, but I know she know a lot of things, but because of Jesus Christ, born again Christian, they have lost their culture, and Jesus didn't say that we lost our people or our culture because we are born again. No, they all work together for those love God. May God bless you. Bye.